Go.
Sammy, a 4-0 win today. I saw a lot of people pre-game saying that if you haven't got Alex Wall in the squad, you can't score. But I think not just yourself, but Jack Midson proved them wrong today. Before we talk about the game, thoughts on Jack?
No, he's been tremendous. You know, we played him, slightly out of position, but he played there at Braintree, and I knew exactly what I was getting from him. He scored goals, wherever he is, whether he's down the centre or out wide. He puts an unbelievable shift in, and then in them 2 goals today is warrant. His work rate, his effort. So, he was outstanding today. So 2 great goals. I'm so pleased that the strikers are scoring, and that's what they're paid to do.
I mean, obviously, a lot of people are saying, yeah, it's an important 3 points. It is, of course, but that's going to really benefit the goal difference, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I still don't think we played particularly well. We got loads more in the tank, but I said to the boys, I'd give them a challenge before the game. Can we stay top of the league, and can we finish this game, and put it to bed at half time? And the boys answered that. We was ruthless in front of goal. We started well. We wanted to start well, and the most pleasing thing is there's another clean sheet. 4 clean sheets in 5 games, only one conceding against, just shows that we're hard to beat. We've got real winners in that dressing room, and the togetherness of a group is unbelievable.
Yeah, and you mentioned the togetherness in the change rooms. We had a bit of singing then. What was that?
Yeah, no, that's a tradition. It goes back years. They started that years ago when they win a game of football. They sing the Concord song. And everyone's brought into that, and it's getting louder every time. We've even got Fraser now and Nana singing and Deshaun singing. So we must be doing something right. So listen, the togetherness is probably the best togetherness group I've put together. The desire to win, the desire to keep the ball out of the net is incredible. Our work rate's fantastic. We've got a nice week now where we can regroup. There's some tired bodies in there because it's been five games in Saturday, Tuesday, and we've hit that period with 13 points, which is unbelievable for a group just put together. So there's plenty more to come. We ain't even hit the heights we should hit. Plenty in the tank, but it's a fantastic win.
Yeah, and last time at Dulwich we mentioned about the academy coming out to support. We advertised this game well, and it worked brilliantly. Again, such a young crowd, and I think for you, Darren, Scopesy as well. How much does it mean to you personally, guys? Yeah,
listen, we wanted the youth involved in everything we've done. Whether it's coming into the change room at 1:30, meeting all the players. Then coming out on the pitch and being involved in the start of the warm up. That's what we want to do. We want to bring the club as a one. We want the youth to be involved because that's the future of the football club. Yeah. So I'm big on the community, and I want the community to buy into what we're trying to do at Concord. It's exciting times. Everything you see around this football club now is professionally done. Yeah. We're going to take it to the next level, and you're seeing the team out there committed for 90 minutes to get them 3 points. And I thought today we'd done the job at half time. Job done. We was ruthless, but we still had 4 gears to go. We only got in first gear today, so that's the pleasing thing about it.
Yeah, and speaking honestly, going into next few games, we see Gillingham are friendly on Tuesday, hoping to get a good crowd down. But then next week is another two tough games: Welling and Wilson, both title contenders. Talking about Wilson, tough place to go, as we know. How are you going to be preparing with the squad for that game? Yeah,
start off with Gillingham on Tuesday. The starters today won't play. They won't be involved. We'll give the boys on the bench minutes. People coming back from suspension like Dean Minchell will be involved, and it'll give us a chance to see the youth coming through. I wanted to put that fixture on so me, Darren, Scopesy and Jack can see what talent we've got coming through, and we can keep an eye on them. And then obviously going on to Wealdstone away, it's going to be a very, very tough game. Very tough game. They're probably the favourites to go up. They've recruited well in the summer. They went to Dartford today and beat them 3-0, so it just shows you that on their home patch it's going to be a very tough game. But we've got points on the board, put a little gap between us and other teams. I think it's 5 points. So we go there, nothing to lose, underdogs again, and we'll go and give a great account of ourselves.
And get down to Wilson, get down to Gillingham. Well, not down to Gillingham, down to here. But thanks for the support, and see you later.
Cheers, thank you.
Sam.